I got you doing.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? Are you okay with sharing that on camera or not?
We ball though. We ball.
Yeah, of course you ball. Go on. You got names?
Grace.
Ubong.
Okay. And how old are you guys?
I'm 20.
I'm 20 in 3 days.
20. Okay. All right. So are you guys single or in a relationship or?
I'm single.
I'm single.
Okay. Okay. And when was your last relationship?
In January.
In March.
Names?
Yes, sir.
Shiva,
How old are you guys?
18.
A relationship? Are you guys single?
Single.
single.
Single. Okay. So when you guys are looking for a woman, what are qualities you look for in a woman that you will take seriously?
So I'd say loyalty, obviously,
Yeah.
because if we're dating, you'd be my girlfriend.
Yeah.
So
And why? What do you think? So I'll start one by one. But you first. What do you think is wrong with modern dating?
I think I'm gonna pass it to him.
Modern dating.
Shit. Honestly, it's more about like social media. Like people want to follow up like with everything they see. They expect everything they see on social media to be reality, but like dating should be like between you and your partner. It should be like it shouldn't be like biased by like it shouldn't be influenced by social media. You know what I mean? Like my last relationship was unfortunately like because of social media, like it affected the relationship seriously, especially like
in how in what
in what way, like Twitter, you know what it is, like
Mostly commitment for me. Just you need to be able to like know how to handle the relationship. Like as long with me as well. Like you gotta be a mature adult about it.
Yeah.
Don't cause too many problems that are unnecessary. All that.
Okay.
my ex is tweeting like is sending tweets and
Yeah.
the opposite thing is happening in the relationship.
Yeah.
And I wasn't really comfortable with sharing all that like on social media, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it is right now. I'm sorry I'm doing this, but like social media is the problem with relationships right now. So
You think it's like maybe people spill too much personal information on social media?
of course.
That's what.
Of course.
Yeah.
That's what it is. So yeah.
So you,
Put up the same things.
okay, so if a girl is not showing loyalty to you, I guess maybe during this talking stage, would you set boundaries or would you just completely ghost her?
I try to set boundaries. If she has a volatile reaction, then I see it as a red flag. Obviously, like
Yeah.
if I ask you to like stop hanging out with like I don't know like 15 like guy friends at a time, like some crazy shit like that,
Yeah.
right? Like
Yeah.
like obviously I wouldn't like that, and if you can't understand that, then that it's not a good sign, is it?
Yeah. Okay. You would recommend people in a relationship to like be more private about it, right? And not.
Yeah, definitely. If you're in a relationship, try and keep it private. Like you don't want everybody knowing your business. Like there's no point in that. Like, it's for you and the person. It's not, you know.
You?
I would have to agree, and I think that everything like it's different case by case, obviously, but yeah, I find that a very common reason why relationships do fail is influences from other people, and I think like the way that modern social media is and operates, everything is online. People in ways that never existed before are constantly judging and coming for like, oh man, my girl doesn't do this, my man doesn't do that, and it's like something that's only become an issue in the last 10 years or so. Whereas before we didn't judge, or we didn't have the abilities to judge others' relationships in the way that we can scrutinize them now.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's even added anything to his,
No, for
but
sure. Yeah, for sure. So you think, for example, when
I would have to say the same thing for me, because obviously I think boundaries are important in a relationship, just so everyone feels like comfortable with each other.
yeah,
So even if it was for like the girl, if she feels like I'm not like trustworthy or something,
yeah,
maybe I can like try something to fix that or whatever.
yeah.
Because you got to make sure everyone's like comfortable with each other.
Yeah, for sure. And what this girl was saying when a guy on Instagram like flexes his money, a Lambo, whatever, and women see that, you think women start comparing that to their current boyfriend?
yeah, I mean very materialistic example, but I think that's very valid for a lot of women and a lot of men too. Materialism unfortunately plagues our society.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying I'm not a part of that too.
Yeah.
But I think that it's definitely something that affects relationships
Yeah.
these days. Yeah.
Flags that if a girl does any of these things, you would kind of ghost her.
I'd say one of the things that gets like overlooked is like not respecting your time. Like she like doesn't respect your schedule. Either she blows you up too much or like she like ignores you for like too long. Like she could go like more than like a day without like ever responding to you.
Yeah.
Something like that. It's one of the smaller things that like people try to like take advantage of, but like
Yeah.
you really shouldn't let that slide over you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to say like kind of the same thing. Maybe like if you are like too protective or anything,
Yeah.
it kind of feels like you don't trust me to like operate in my daily life.
Yeah.
It's like if you always feel like very insecure